Yo, anime fam! Buckle up for another info-packed episode 1 of Pop Pulse, and I'm host office this show, and my name is Sarah. And this week, we're diving into a live-action remake that'll either melt your heart or leave you saying, oh no, they didn't. The latest buzz on everyone's favorite Blue Blur's next movie adventure. And is there a new face taking over the Kang the Conqueror role in the MCU? Plus, much more. So grab your favorite snacks, hit subscribe, and get ready for a wild ride through the anime and entertainment world. Blitz Bullet, where we clash with the latest news and updates from your favorite anime series and movies. Stay on the edge of your seat with exciting announcements and premiere dates. First up, the new Gate anime is swinging open with a bang, dropping a shiny promo vid and teasing us with a fresh cast reveal for its April 2024 debut. Fantasy fans, mark your calendars. But wait, there's more. Disney Plus is bringing the legendary Hideo Kojima into our living rooms with Hideo Kojima Connecting Worlds, a doc that's bound to be as twisty as a Metal Gear plot. It hit the screens on February 23rd, so get your popcorn ready. Now let's talk big screen. Your Name, that anime that had us all feeling the feels, is getting the live-action treatment, and it's hitting Japanese theaters on July 26, 2024. Shunsuke Izutsu's directing, and with Nanami Nanami and Ryusei Yokohama starring, we're in for a treat or a total disaster. Time will tell. And for all you old-school otakus, the end of Evangelion is finally gracing North American theaters after nearly a quarter century. Talk about a throwback. Meanwhile, Studio Ghibli's playing it cool with a restock of their My Neighbor Totoro Sakura goodies, because nothing says spring like Totoro and cherry blossoms. Now here's a shocker. Solo Leveling has leveled up to become one of the world's most watched TV series on IMDb, leaving heavy hitters like The Witcher in its animated dust. Who knew webtoons could flex this hard? In the coulda, woulda, shoulda department, Gundam creator Yoshiyuki Tomino reckons if Putin had binged V Gundam, maybe, just maybe, he'd have skipped that whole war with Ukraine ordeal. If only world peace was that simple, eh? And lastly, the big boss at Toho, Hiroyasu Matsuoka, is tipping his hat to My Hero Academia for its game-changing influence on anime piracy and film. Looks like those heroics are spilling off screen too. Stream Beat, dive into the latest streaming records and updates in this segment, where we bring you the hottest Hollywood releases. Christopher Nolan's mind-bending flick, Oppenheimer, just dethroned the king of pay-per-view, Super Mario Bros. On Peacock. Looks like even animated plumbers can't compete with the power of the atomic bomb. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Dune 2 blasts off. Speaking of epic sagas, Dune Part 2 just landed on Rotten Tomatoes, and let me tell you, the critics are sand-swept with excitement. The score's already skyrocketing, so get ready for another visually stunning trip to Arrakis. Remember, spice is life, fam. Sonic speeds up. Blue Blur fans, rejoice. Ben Schwartz just dropped a behind-the-scenes pic hinting that Sonic 3 is zooming closer than ever. Can't wait to see the gang race back into theaters and maybe avoid some more robotic doppelgangers this time. Jurassic World gets a new director. Hold on to your dino nuggets. The next Jurassic World movie is switching directors, with Godzilla vs. Kong Helmer, Gareth Edwards taking the reins. Looks like we're in for a prehistoric power struggle, and I'm here for it. Disney Movie Club says sayonara, calling all Disney physical media collectors. The beloved Disney Movie Club is shutting down, with Sony Pictures taking over the reins. Don't worry, your Mickey fix is still safe, just under a new roof. Marvel and DC updates. First up, the web-slinging world. Spideyverse is buzzing. Fan art has Andrew Garfield swinging back as Spidey in Madam Web. But is it just wishful thinking? Plus, the movie's producer defends its lack of connections to the bigger Spider-Man universe. What's the deal, Sony? Avengers 5. Retitle plans and reasoning. Explained in new report. Avengers: The Kang Dynasty will reportedly be retitled, and a recent report has explained Marvel's reasoning for why it will make the change. Kang the Conqueror recast. Coleman Domingo throws shade on rumors he's replacing Jonathan Majors. Is the MCU's Kang in trouble? Now let's jump to the Legoverse. Deadpool and Wolverine get bricked. A fan-made Lego trailer for the movie has Ryan Reynolds cracking up. Who knew plastic could be so funny? Switching gears to DC Comics, The Batman, Part 2. Is it delayed? Fans are worried after a recent update. Don't panic just yet, but keep your eyes peeled. Batman Beyond concept art emerges. Imagine Terry McGinnis kicking butt in a Spider-Verse-style movie. We can dream, right? Superman. Legacy teases a mystery character. James Gunn is keeping us guessing, but who could it be? Justice League throws down in Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2. The epic animated movie trailer is here, and it looks like things are about to get wild. And all right, anime fam, we've reached the end of another info-packed episode, but don't despair. The adventure continues. Did your favorite anime make a splash today? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and recommendations. They help us create even cooler content for you. And before we blast off to our next adventure, a huge thank you to all of you amazing subscribers and viewers. Your support is what keeps this anime engine running, and it fuels our passion to bring you the coolest news and insights. So as you dream of epic battles, heartwarming moments, and maybe even Trunks' ever-expanding wardrobe, remember, stay awesome, stay anime, and never stop chasing those anime dreams. Until next time, see you in the next episode.